guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have with me...
Oh, am I supposed to say
Yes,
my name?
yes.
Oh, Emma.
Emma, she is starting her own YouTube channel, so
Yes.
I will link her below and you can go follow her stuff.
Yes.
But today we are talking about the top 5 things we love most about North Carolina, opposed to the top 5 things we don't like about North Carolina, having both come from California.
Yes. Yeah, I think I've been here 8 years. How long have you guys been here?
4.
Yeah. So we were both born and bred in California, LA County.
Orange County.
So I feel like we both can share some similarities and our experiences since we moved out here.
Yes.
So
I will say I miss living in California, and I would totally live in California despite the 5 things I'm about to tell you that I like about North Carolina if it wasn't so dang expensive. So,
which
keep that in
leads
mind.
us in, well, I miss California and I miss all the availabilities that are there in California, like beach and mountains and Mexican food, which I really, really miss. But everything's just so accessible. We're out here, some things are a little bit farther away, and we'll talk about those things as well. But anyway, so should we just get started?
Yes.
And talk about them? Okay, so we're talking about the top 5 things that we love about North Carolina.
Yes.
All right.
You can do number 1.
First and foremost, there's no traffic here. People say that there's traffic, but it's like, there's no like 91 freeway where that at like on a Sunday at 11 a.m. and everyone's on the same free. Like there's none of that.
The 405.
There's none of that.
Nope.
No.
I don't even think our freeways are called freeways here.
They're not. We're supposed to call them highways.
Highways.
But it's
See?
all the same. They're free and you can go in any which way you want. It's all the same difference.
Yeah.
But either way. But there's no traffic. Like it starts at 5 o'clock when the 9 to 5ers get off of work, and then to about 6:30 sometimes. Like if it's a Friday. One of the other things too is that like when you're trying to get away out of town, you can actually leave the day before the holiday.
Yeah.
Whereas in California, if you've been to Havasu or you're trying to get to the mountain,
gosh.
you have to leave like 3 days before the day that you actually want to be there, because then it takes you like a whole day just to travel. So
true.
yeah, so
Literally no traffic.
no traffic. All right,
Number 2. Oh, well, this is hers. This one's more of Emma's, so she can do the number 2.
Which one's? Oh, okay.
Do we have it in
We don't have them in
order?
the same order, but it's okay. I love the hiking and the camping that is here. There's a lot of local hiking and camping where like literally I can drive in 30 minutes and get there. There's hiking and camping that you pick a day and you go out for the whole day. One of my favorite spots is Hanging Rock. But yeah, so much to do outdoors, and it's awesome. Like in California, if you wanted to kind of do all that stuff, I felt like you had to go further away where you really had to plan it. And we did do some camping in California, but and then outdoors, like if you have kids, like lots of stuff, a lot of farms and and outdoor things.
Yeah. Side note, if you're in North Carolina, you need to go to 3 Bear Acres in Creedmoor. Oh my gosh, it's amazing. Just Google it. It's so cool. That's one of the outdoorsy things. I'm not an outdoors person, but I have 2 boys, so I'm kind of forced to be an outdoors person. Gosh.
Even if it's in their backyard.
Yeah.
They're always outdoors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, one's about to come downstairs.
Yeah, he's fighting the nap season right now. So speaking of outdoors, number 3.
I love that we have 4 seasons, and they're mild seasons. We get the fall where all the leaves turn colors, they're orange and they fall off the trees and it's so pretty. And then you have the winter and you get like maybe 1, maybe 2, this past year 3 snowstorms that'll last like 2 days, and then it melts away and it's so nice. And then you get your spring where there's not a lot of bugs out yet. The trees start getting their leaves back. It gets really green.
And all your flowers start growing.
All your flowers start growing. And then you get to summer, which is not so great because it's a little humid. But it's only for a season. And that's the cool thing, is you get all 4 seasons. Whereas like in California, you get the 1. That's it.
Yeah.
Which is fine.
But it's
not
pretty
as exciting.
Yeah. Well, it's pretty cool to be able to go to the beach in December in California. Well, in California, because it's like 70 degrees, and so you get to enjoy still a lot more outdoor kind of year round. but it's not the same outdoor.
But
yes.
honestly, I don't want to spend my Christmas in shorts and a tank top sweating. I want to wear a scarf and boots, and I want to be able to go cozy up under the fireplace and drink my hot cocoa. You know what I'm saying? It's Christmas time. I don't want to be sweating.
That's what the
I
mountains
don't like
are for.
to sweat, but then you have to drive far to them.
You do.
That's the thing.
Yeah. Although I do hear I haven't been to the mountains here just yet, but I do hear we have
haven't
some
either.
amazing like Asheville, Boone.
Well, you've been here a
things
long
like
time.
that.
You haven't even been to the
I
mountains.
know,
That's
because we
crazy.
love the beach. We love water, and we're looking out for lakes and things
That's
like
true.
that. So that's definitely, I miss me some Lake Havasu from California. So if I've partied with you there, you know why. Where are we on?
4.
Number 4. We can definitely both agree on this one. North Carolina is
I put that in the wrong thing.
Yeah, we
Okay.
did. North Carolina. We did take notes before we did this, and somehow we're still
brain.
Yeah, slower pace.
Yes.
And more relaxed in North Carolina. Like, you can kind of say it's like Sunday driving all the day of the week, every day of the week, but it's just really chill. Like, there's not that like busy go. I gotta be here, I gotta be there kind of thing. At least that's not how we feel. I mean, we feel.
I think it's pretty universal.
Yeah.
I mean, at least for us, because we've been in what a true fast-paced life is in California, where a lot of people maybe haven't.
Yeah.
So maybe this feels busy for them. But
Yeah.
for us, we're like, oh, it's slower. It's a slower pace of life. And we love it.
I mean, we're hanging out on a Friday and 2:00 our time and making this video, and
we're just chilling.
yeah, just chilling. There's like no craziness happening. So it's pretty awesome.
Yeah, we
Definitely.
kind of like it.
Yeah, and you really learned. I don't know about you. I mean, I know you have 2 kids and you're busy in that sense, but like, I feel like we have really learned to just really relax. Like, even on our busy days, they don't seem so busy because we actually get days to like actually relax.
Yeah.
Whereas I felt like in California there was no downtime.
Well, because you were always going somewhere, meeting up with someone, doing something.
right.
Where here, I don't know why it's not like that, but
yeah. I think it's because of what we're doing. Like if Rob and I, that's my husband, we go hiking or camping, it's a more relaxed, busy thing.
Yeah.
Like, it's a relaxed thing as opposed to like, oh, we gotta drive all the way to like LA to like go see family. Like,
oh, that's true. And it takes a long time to get to all the places that you're trying to go to because of what we said before, the traffic.
Yeah. So
yeah.
There's that.
Next is the big winner for me anyway.
Yeah.
Affordability.
Yes.
You guys, we own a 3,000 square foot home. It's 5 bedrooms, and I don't say that to brag. I say it so you will get the point across. My apartment in California was a 1-bedroom apartment, teeny tiny thing. There was a washer and dryer. We had to walk outside too, and it cost us just about the exact same as what we pay here for a mortgage of this size home. It is literally insane. There's no way we could even afford, like, we have 2 kids. We'd need at least a 2-bedroom apartment in California. We wouldn't even be able to afford a 2-bedroom apartment, where here we own a 5-bedroom house.
Yeah.
So that goes to tell you anything. Besides that, the gas is so much cheaper here, although right now it's kind of high. I don't know why.
But Cali's back up to 4, as well. So we're still,
my gosh.
we're
We're
still
like
halfway.
280 right now.
Which it's crazy that that's high to us.
Yeah.
Because we're used to only paying like 210.
Yeah.
So like when we're under 250, we're like, yes. So but I would have to say the same. When we pay for a house, 1,500 square feet home that sits on an acre, and we probably pay the amount of rent that you would pay for like a studio apartment in like the hood of California.
Yeah.
So, and we live out in the country, which we totally love.
Yeah.
They live in this awesome neighborhood, and there's like a community. There's, what do you have? Swimming pool.
Yeah, we have a pool and a playground attached. We're right next to a horse ranch, so we just walk over and go pet the horses, and they have goats and sheep and stuff, and it's pretty nice.
Yeah.
We've got a lot of amenities, and our HOA is like nothing.
Yeah.
Like nothing.
And I would say we both live near, like, we don't live in big cities.
But even
we have availabilities of like like in my town we have like Target and Walmart and
Do you?
Oh yeah, and Wilson.
Oh.
Yeah, not in the country.
we
But
don't.
it's like literally like but she clearly didn't know that. But it's like literally like 15 minutes away from my house. So it's like I get to like get away without having to like drive a whole
that's
hour.
nice.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we don't have that. We're in Clayton. But it's up and coming. But I will say, I
Yeah.
lived in Raleigh, which is a big city,
Yeah.
and our mortgage for our 3-bedroom house was $750 a month.
Yeah.
So you can't.
And that's a big city.
You know.
Like about like downtown. If you ever come visit, please, like downtown Raleigh is happening. All kinds of things going on there. So, all right. So those were the top 5 things that we love about North Carolina.
Yes.
Now we're going to talk
kinda
about Well, we got excited.
I know.
I mean, that's why we love it.
These ones are like the opposite of what we just said. So we'll go through these maybe a little quicker.
Yeah.
So keep watching. Don't hang up.
Yes, hold
it's
on.
Not a phone.
It's
but
almost
don't
done.
end it.
She's working on like no sleep. I don't even know what that is because I get lots of sleep.
So tired. Okay.
Number 1, we'll say it together. There's
no in and out. I mean, hello.
We get-
what is up with
yeah,
that?
yeah.
In and out people, if you're watching, you guys need to bring some this way. You will get filthy rich from us alone. Just bring it over. We don't have one.
Yeah, please. We need it out this way. Speaking of when we talked about the seasons, lots of bugs.
I hate
gnats,
the bugs.
fire ants.
There are bees
mosquitoes,
here.
the carpenter bees.
I'll get to the mosquitoes. The bees here are like this big, this big. Do you see that?
They're
Do you see my
carpenter
fingers?
bees. They're harmless.
They're huge, but they're huge, and they buzz in your ear, and it's so like the bees in California are like teeny little babies, and the ants here are
sting you.
huge too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're
It was
just
like an
carpenter bees, and
adjustment.
they don't do it, but they are
They're
big.
huge.
Yeah.
The spiders, we have really big spiders, like the wolf spider. I killed one in my house the other day, like yesterday. It was on the carpet, it was blending in, and I looked, and I'm like, what is that? Is that a spider? It was like a whole ordeal trying to kill the spider, and Jimmy wasn't home, and so, oh my gosh, they're huge. So we just have bigger bugs. We've got the copperhead snake, right?
Oh yeah, we do have a lot of snake copperheads and the black snakes, which are completely harmless.
Yep.
But see, living in the country, you have all of nature around you that takes care of all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So it's a balance.
But I welt
Either way,
up from the
there's bugs.
mosquitoes. I will get eaten alive, and I will welt up to the size of a baseball in each
She's
spot.
so sweet.
Yeah, it's true, and they really, really enjoy my sweet blood, and it's absolutely horrible. So I hate the bugs. So they're just starting to come out now. Just starting.
The other thing is the beach is too far. Living in Orange County and LA County, I mean, the beach was like a hop, skipping away, and now we have to drive like 2.5 hours. Like, that's far. I know that sounds crazy to say, but it really, like when you grew up next to the beach,
far.
it's very far.
Well, you're looking at like 4 to 5 hours of driving time total. That's a big chunk of your day you're driving.
Absolutely. But there's no traffic.
That's true. There's
So-
no traffic. It's a pretty drive too.
So there's a little give and take. So
I know. We still go to the beach.
Yeah.
We just complain about
the
it.
other thing too, though, is a lot of people that live here in North Carolina, they vacation at the beach.
Yeah, they'll
Where
stay
in California, it's like a way of living. But it's a way of living. Like you live at, like it's the thing to live at the beach or to have someone that lives by the beach. So, so the beach is too far.
Yeah.
What else?
Humidity. She likes it.
I don't mind it.
Jimmy loves it. He loves to sweat. When it's humid out, I'm like, oh, it's so muggy. He's like, I love it. I'm like, why? It's terrible.
Because you get to sweat without working out for it. So it's kind of nice.
I absolutely hate the humidity.
I don't mind it. What I don't like is the cold.
Yeah,
so when we get to the part of January and it's winter time,
little cold.
I've never owned as many hoodies, long socks, and beanies in my entire life. Like I'm covered for like 4 months.
I still
sometimes
don't
of the
have
year
a proper
because it's horrible.
coat.
Oh, see,
I don't even have, because I'm just like in
You should
denial.
find one. Oh, yeah.
They're expensive.
It's cold. Anything below 65, and this Mexican is too cold. It's just too cold. Like I just not a fan.
Yeah, I mean, it'll get down to like the teens.
Oh, 20s.
I think it got down to like 4 this winter. It
I
was
don't
a
even know what
random
that
day.
is. People like in Alaska and like Canada and like
couldn't.
all those places, like they're just like
I know.
Yeah.
People
Yeah.
people who are watching this in like Minnesota are just laughing.
Yeah.
They're like, it's still snowing here.
It's okay because we're still true Californians that
I know,
just
you can't-
you can't take it out.
You can't.
So
I didn't realize I loved the cold because in California, like we never got the cold, so I always like assumed I loved the cold. But then we got here, and I'm like, I'm so cold.
because it's like legit cold.
Yeah.
Yeah. In California, it's just California cold. Like
Yeah.
it's not wet and dewy like it is here.
Yeah.
But it's so pretty when it does snow and so peaceful.
It is so pretty, yeah.
And so it's really nice.
I get excited when I'm like, oh, we're gonna have a snowstorm. Everything closes down.
True.
And
you don't drive
we just
anywhere.
like enjoy it. We just go outside and then it melts the next day. So it's really great.
Yeah. And you make snow cream. Have you made the snow cream? Oh, I'll have to teach you that.
We're gonna make snow cream.
Yay.
Well, we have to wait till winter.
Yeah.
But then,
I think that was it.
did we say this one?
Oh, we said that. Well, we were comparing it to Fast Pace.
Yeah.
In California.
Oh no, we did say that.
Yeah, I think that was it.
Those are our top 5.
If they were 5, we're not even sure.
We're not sure. You count and let us
Yeah.
know. Let us know in the comments what your favorite top 5 things about where you live. And if you live in California, what did we miss from our list? Let us know.
Mommy.
All right. Well, thanks for having me.
Yeah,
it was
thanks for
fun.
coming.
Yeah.
And thanks for watching. If you're not already subscribed, please subscribe by clicking the subscription button and also click the bell so you get notified when I upload more of my vlogs. Remember to follow Emma. Go click on hers. I will post it here in the comments below or in the
This might be
description
the
box.
first video on my vlog because it's just getting started. So I gotta learn from the pros. So
Yeah, I'm not a pro, but go show her some love. Thanks so much for watching. We hope you have a great day, and
Bye,
we'll see
guys.
you next time.
Bye.
Bye.